mayonnaise video. Not really doing a big cook or anything. It's going to be fairly simple, but hey, mine always are pretty much. But got a big old mater here, as we'll say in the South, tomato, and I'm going to make a good old Southern treat that we always enjoy this time of year during the summer. A good old mater sandwich. I made one the other day and I posted it on Facebook and Instagram. Some other folks said they had really enjoyed them as well, so I was like, well, might as well just do a fun little quick video of chatting and making a good old tomato sandwich. I always enjoyed these as a kid and everything else. Family always enjoyed them. This is a big old heirloom. We've got a really good produce stand just not too far from us, and that's where we always get our produce and everything. That's the one I'm going with. I like a thick, big old slice when it comes to a mater sandwich. Really simple. Get the good old white bread. Now you can go with other breads and stuff if you wanted to, or you could toast your bread, but if you want to keep it true, good old Southern, you just go with white bread, your tomato, and then some good old Mayo. Dukes is the best. Blue paint and Hellman's are really good too, but if I'm gonna go with one I really enjoy the most and taste, I'm gonna go with Dukes. I think it has the best flavor and stuff to it. Now you can't go with that Miracle Whip junk, Brandon. If you like it, you like it. Yeah, but if you like Miracle Whip on one, you can use it. But true is just mayo, white bread, and then your tomato, and then little salt and pepper. Now with my mayonnaise, I do both sides of my bread, kind of like a goodness, sorry, allergies are kicking me right now. But like a math equation, what you do to one side, you do to the other. That little mayo on both sides. Go. Put that back up. And then good old mayo slice goes on there. Oh goodness, there's plates are bending it. It's a heavy tomato. And then a little salt and pepper. Now salt and pepper I just do on one side of the tomato, because to me if you put it on both sides it kind of takes away from the tomato flavor. it kind of just takes away, you're just tasting the salt and pepper more than the tomato itself. But there we go, look at that. Look at that big old sandwich. Get my drink. Little green tea. There we go. Good old Mayo sandwich. Chow down. Good. One yesterday was really good too. We went to the produce stand. We got the heirlooms, and then let's see, some Cherokee purples. I don't know if y'all have had those before or whatever else. If you haven't, if you see them, ooh, try them out. They make for a great tomato sandwich too. And then some good old Amish tomatoes. They're always good, but I think they get a lot of their produce from the Amish, so you know you're getting good product from them because that's all they do. That's what they do to live. You're growing your food to live, so it's got to be good. Exactly. And it's funny too. I posted it yesterday, and one of my friends on Facebook, and I think she's a good old, had to tell family member. That's what I call y'all, subscribers, call you family members instead of subscribers. She said she knew someone that called them a saint sandwich because you could only about eat them over the sink because they got it everywhere. And I was like, yeah, ain't that the truth? Because they will. They'll get messy on you. That mayonnaise and tomato juice gets to mixing. And sometimes it starts getting everywhere. But that combo is delicious to me. That tomato juice and mayo when it mixes, and then that salt and pepper. Then you got that soft, fresh, pillowy white bread. And that heirloom, whew, it is good. The skin's kind of softer on it, feels like to me. It's not as acidic and stuff like that. That's the way it is with that. Cherokee purple too. It's not as acidic as like regular tomato. And it has almost a sweeter, richer tomato taste to me. They are good. I've made a few sandwiches out of them before. It was last year, I believe. But cut that major thick on that sandwich. And if you can get a big old tomato, that way you got edge to edge coverage of your bread. It's the way to do it. It's wild bread, tomato, mayonnaise, salt and pepper. There you go. Nothing fancy, but it's delicious. Some most folks probably may think it's weird, but that's alright. Good to me. Maybe you too. Or if you never tried it, give it a shot. You might like it. 'cause folks say they're picky and stuff with food. I just don't get that because I like everything pretty much. They get to thinking about food and it's just like, I don't know what it is that I don't like. Because I like everything. That I know of. Might be something that I'm just like, nope, can't eat that. But I know I'd at least try it, probably. Because I mean, look, I'm chocolate and anything, especially food wise. Just food. There we go. Good old tomato sandwich. And this was actually my breakfast. It was good. I was thinking about it all night. I was just like, I'm gonna do one for breakfast. Because I'd had one yesterday. It was about midday or so. And I was like, I'm gonna do one for breakfast and do a video of it too. Simple, easy, delicious whole meal of a good old Mayo sandwich. Good stuff. Good. Ooh, make it. If you ever had it, give it a shot. And if you have, you know the deliciousness of it. Now you can too, if you want cheese a little bit, you can put like maybe a slice of cheese or some homemade pimento cheese. That goes really good on it too. And if you want to know how to make that or how I make mine, I'll have a link of how I make my pimento cheese. It's good. A lot better than that store-bought junk. Store-bought junk is just too sweet and not enough flavor in it. I've only had one store-bought one. We'd found it one time. I think it was from Tupelo, Mississippi or somewhere. And it was actually pretty good. I was like, that ain't bad store-bought pimento cheese. But otherwise, no. Homemade's a lot better. Just make it at home. But anyways, I'm gonna shut on up. Might make another one, or might just chow down on a few of the straggler cuts that I had. Oh yeah, this is what I had with it yesterday too. I'm kind of addicted to these right now. Is a good old ranch pickles. You know the video I did on these. Well, no, you haven't known the video on these because video's not out yet, so y'all have to stick around because I'm ahead of myself. But man, these are good. You can take a cheap pickle and give it a nice little elevation. They are a lot better. These are just my store brand pickles. And I knew y'all thought I was gonna dig my fingers in there, didn't y'all? So this was just Food Club. In the video I did Mount Olives. But I think you could do any just dill pickle spear or hash or whatever else. I'd like to try it with maybe some more mini deals or the bigger pickles or whatever else and see how it is. But man, I'm not going to say anything too much. You just already know I like them. And you have to stick around to the video of how I made them. It's good. But anyways, I'm going to shut on up. Finish on up my pickle and probably a few more tomato stragglers I got over there cut. And clean up my little mess of my cutting board. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching, y'all sticking around for my easy little delicious sandwich, southern sandwich. It's a good one. And I appreciate it. Y'all please like, share, and subscribe if you want to, if you haven't already. And when you do subscribe, hey, you're part of the good old Head to Tail family, and we'll love you and welcome you on in. So thank y'all again, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.